that?
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Fuck, everything is shaking.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I will be reacting to Aftershock, which is a series. Earthquake happened in in Nepal. I think it was in 2015, and I do remember that I have seen the news, and even we felt that shock when we were there in India, and it was so high, and like in Nepal it was a disaster. Let's see what this series is all about, and if you like my reaction, please click on thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will be putting the uncut version in my Patreon, so please do join me on Patreon, as I will put that in the links below. Please support my channel, and without further ado, let's go and check out with this one. Everest. Like, that is the main point. Like, most of the people go to Nepal for Everest. This is so scary, so scary. Like, I can't walk on that Khumbu icefall. I always wanted to go Nepal, and it was not too far from my place. Focus on the runs, not the drop.
Focus on the runs.
This is so scary.
Boy.
Why do people do that thing? Like, oh my god. So wild.
Ah.
Finally. Oh my god.
Fucking earthquake?
Like, they can feel the earthquake over there. Like, it's... Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god, run. Like, what can I say? Oh my god. Aftershock. Everest Nepal earthquake. 3 days earlier. Such a beautiful scene. Like, Everest is so beautiful.
After trekking for 10 days. When you get to the beginning of the base camp,
Base camp. Everest base camp. Like, reaching to the base camp is like an achievement.
When you come into Everest Base Camp, the walking is done. Basically, you've reached a dead end. And now you're going to need to climb.
Oh my god, look at the view. It's so
the
beautiful.
base camp environment is a village. It was a busy year with all these people on different expeditions.
Base camp, I felt like I arrived somewhere. You feel happy all of a sudden. You're like, I got to the base camp, and I was smiling. The whole world, the whole United Nations is in the Everest Base Camp.
That doesn't really capture it. There are also some delightfully ordinary people.
No, म शेर्पा फ्यामिलीबाट बिलोङ्स गर्छु म त सिंगल पर्सन विथ वान शेर्पा हैन अनि म प्रायोरिटी भनेको सेफ्टी थियो सेफ्टी फर्स्ट थियो त्यही सेफ्टी छ भने किनभने मैले पहिला ट्रेनिङै पाएको थिएन इभन मलाई नट पनि बनाउन आउँथेन चढ्नु मात्रै हैन
Just getting to Everest Base Camp,
They
that's
speak Hindi in Nepal, but their
number of
accent
people.
is different.
But then they acclimatize. and coming back down to base camp.
2 days before the earthquake. Like climbing Everest is the
So out of my
toughest.
comfort zone. Come up with the project, something that you can't even think of doing in your. I want to be there. I really want to be there. I want to climb Mount Everest.
Climbing Everest is not an easy
There
task.
is a way to
It's
do
not
it.
a joke.
I have to have experience. I have to climb so many other mountains.
Like you have to have an experience first of
I finally got
climbing
to
the
Everest
mountain
in
before the
2015.
Everest. Oh my god, this is so scary.
You got it? You got it?
During the acclimatization, we set up ladders to get used to crossing ladders. The next step was the Khumbu ice fall. They said this is the most dangerous part of Everest.
It's a
Climbing
place where the
Everest
glacier
is a scary
is
thing.
trying to get through. Realize that as you're standing there at Everest Base Camp, that's the easiest way to go.
Or attached together over a big crevasse. It's really scary.
त्यो नै खस्ने
Mills. The snow mills. So scary.
Okay, perfect. All the things that we practiced, I'm gonna use them.
Everest.
General, it's incredible. It's such an extreme environment. It's not just the Everest base camp. There's so many different places to go in Nepal.
Langtang Valley.
And one of the highlights for me is the Langtang Valley. You can't drive a car up to Langtang. You can't even drive a motorcycle or a bicycle up there.
Oh my god. Oh
And
my god.
before traveling, I finished my military service after 5 years, and the first thing I want to do was just get out.
עם רבים אחרים. מה שחיפשתי שם זה היה שקט, שלווה.
Oh my god. What?
After we finished hiking the Annapurna trek,
Guys. Oh my god.
there's nowhere else to go up the valley besides the viewpoint of the whole valley. It's probably
Oh my God,
one
so
of the most
beautiful.
beautiful places in the world. Through kind of like a fairyland. I don't know how to explain it, but the energy was extremely positive.
Beautiful.
That we were in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Wrong place at the wrong. Kathmandu is like so dense currently.
बस्न पनि त्यही जो चाहिँ ओइ भन्दा के भन्न सक्यो त्यो बस्न सक्थ्यो अब ओइ भन्दा हजुर भन्यो भनेर मान्छेले पिट्थे
Origin hotel owner. Golden Blade.
जतिखेर पनि म यस्तो यस्तोमा दुईटा खुकुरी लिएर हिँड्ने नि
हुँदाखेरि हामीले चाहिँ फर्स्टमा एउटा होटल लिएका थियौँ त्यो पार्कको अपोजिट साइडमा थियो
8.5 तलाको थियो एकदम अग्लो घर थियो सबैले चलाउटी चक्कर भने अब पहिलेदेखि नै दुःख पाउँदै पाउँदै आएको अब चाहिँ ल केही गर्न सकिन्छ है साउ भयो
त्यो अब होटलमा गर्नु पनि सबै कुरा गर्नुहुन्थ्यो क्या मम्मीले
अन्त लिएँ अनि दिएपछि कस्तो भन्यो नमानिकन होटल लिएँ म गरिहाल्छु तपाईँ के टेन्सन लिया
वैसे तो हिंदी बोलते हैं लेकिन मुझे कुछ समझ में
You need
नहीं
to
आ रहा है
understand
कि
about
मतलब
Kathmandu is
क्या बोल रहे हैं.
most of the building is
Accent
unsafe,
एकदम अलग है.
poorly constructed.
The day before we go up the mountain, we had this ceremony. to ask the permission from the mountain to go up the mountain.
इंडियन कल्चर में ये है कि कुछ भी शुरुआत करने से पहले
There was an avalanche into the ice fall off the west shoulder of Mount Everest.
like avalanche होते रहता है वहाँ पे
2014 मा पनि गाइडिङ गर्ने क्रममा मेरो एकजना क्लाइन्ट्स
As we were climbing up through the ice fall, the helicopters were flying past us with bodies slung from the cables below.
फाइनल भन्यो अब अरु 3 जना डेड बडीहरु खोज्न नसक्ने अवस्था भयो
2015, the guides wanted to give us some confidence that this is not going to happen again.
but you never know what will happen
Here, the path is really good.
such
We're
a
going to be
dangerous
fine.
place. You never know, avalanche can come or earthquake can come, you never know.
धेरै पहिला धेरै सुने थिए धेरै मान्छेले चढ्दै नचढ पनि भन्थ्यो विशेष गरी मेरो फ्यामिलीले नचढ भन्थ्यो मलाई
बुद्धिजीवी
पोजिटिभ हो एक्स ड्रग युजर हो म त धेरै चोटी मरेर पनि त्यो भएको मान्छे हो नि त मृत्युसँग त्यति मलाई त्यो थिएन भए थिएन डर त मलाई त्यति थिएन किनभने
he is like obsessed with that obsessed with Everest.
Able to be so distant from civilization. I loved it that there's no internet there in the valley and just a beautiful, beautiful place where it's just you, the locals, and this incredible valley.
Mountains and glaciers.
2015 को अप्रिल में ना 24 तारिक शुक्रबार ग्यावा चाहिँ हाम्रो बुद्धिज्ममा 49 दिन बितेपछि हाम्रो ग्यावा भन्ने चलन छ त्यो ग्यावा 49 दिन बितेपछि हामीले त्यसलाई ग्यावा भन्छौं
Some sort of rumor that something big was happening in the temple.
In the night.
ग्यावाको लागि चाहिँ लाङटाङ भएको सबै मान्छे त्यहाँ जम्मा भएको थियो भएको मान्छे त्यहाँ जम्मा भएको छ मनी गाउँदै नाच्छौं
Last living moment of the village.
Oh my god, that was like the last footage they got from that village.
You can hear it popping. You can hear ice and rock crashing down in various places around the valley.
Go time.
On the climbing harnesses, put on
So early.
our packs, grab our ice axes, light juniper, and send up some of that smoke as an offering to the gods.
Oh my god, this is so scary.
Pretty good, finally, after all the buildup and all the wondering about would this climbing season come off? Was it gonna?
On the mountain, like, oh, everybody is on the mountain already, and we haven't even had breakfast yet.
The ice melts.
They decided to do it at 5 a.m.
So many people go.
The plan was to go up to Camp 1. We're all clipped into the rope, which was the rope that went all the way to Camp 1 through the Khumbu ice fall. As fast as you can, because at any point, any piece of ice can just break and fall on you, and you can fall into crevasses.
Sure. There's ice over your head. You're stepping over these crevasses. You're teetering across ladders. There's more chance of something coming off the walls around you.
he told us that he has a bad feeling and that we shouldn't go. That's what he said. Won't be able to make it up to the reed. Okay, then we'll go back. Then we'll walk down back the valley and out of the valley. And that's when we made the decision to leave Langtang. The mountains around us, we couldn't feel the scenery. And we make it to Kianjin Gompa. Unprepared for what was about to happen.
Got to the bottom of this big wall, big ice wall.
You got it, girl. Go Irish. Looking great. Good job, Sarah.
I yelled, "Clear!"
Fuck.
Like this scene we saw, I remember like this scene I've seen in reels. That one, this one is like terrible. Like so many footage.
Heart was pumping so fast. I couldn't breathe. I was really gasping for air, like.
Landslide. Oh my god.
सोच्ने केही हेर्नै थाहा थिएन मलाई
It's very hard to like save. You can't run that fast. Oh my god. That was so terrible. Like, still the people over there in Nepal got affected, and still they are affected with that earthquake because so much of damage happened, so many lives and property and everything is like gone. Okay, so that was Aftershock, Everest, and the Nepal earthquake, episode 1. If you like my reaction, please click on thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and please join me on Patreon for the uncut version of the video. And if you haven't checked my other videos, go and check out my playlist. I have created so many playlists for my series, and I have done Bollywood songs and K-pop songs. If you haven't checked that out, go and check out it, and see you next time.